Okay, ladies, that's you ready to go. Sorry for the slate today, and best of luck, and we'll see you at the end.
No worries, thank you.
So, kick off it is, and this is the fourth game of the evening. Anastasia Dobromyslova against Steph Gilmour.
55.
Two strong candidates marked to finish in the top 8 here.
Well, no, Steph has had absolutely a rotten start. She lost her first 5 games last week. I don't think she improved. I think she won two last week. But having said that, the girl does have pedigree.
There's no doubt about it.
She's
lost some tight games there too. Like if you think about it, she lost 3-2 to Joe Clements, and then she had a great win 3-2 over Denise Cassidy.
Yeah, again, you know what I mean. You can see some of her results. Like she's a former Scottish singles champion in 2018. Mm-hmm. She was runner up in the Masters, the Scottish Masters in the same year, and got a World Cup call up in 2019 because of her form. Mm-hmm. So she does have plenty of experience and form.
Only in week 3, there's plenty of time for her to qualify for that top 8.
Exactly. Look, she's a busy mother. 2 children, 2 young lads, and she does a lot of singing.
There's a super start to the leg here from Anastasia, with back-to-back tons. Immediately putting pressure on Steph's throw here. 1-4-6.
What can you say about Anastasia? It hasn't been said before.
She'll go treble 10.
Yeah.
That's good. Good darts from Anastasia.
3 times world champion, 3 times Founders Masters champion.
135.
That's super darts, and I put a bit of pressure on Anna's finish here.
She's just gone low there.
Yes. Oh, and she's
darts pulling to the right slightly.
First leg.
Absolutely.
Oh, and that's an opportunity missed by Steph.
All right there, Mark. You're tripping over your keyboard. That's a first. Now up to double 5.
15.
Oh, that's unusual. It's very Anastasia-like.
Tops to go.
Tops.
64 and 3.
Ah, what a finish!
And that's how to do it.
Just
that's
punishment. That's what you needed. This is more the Steph Gilmour I would be expecting.
It's darts at home. The Top Gun Promotions Ladies Premier. The thing is, you can't come to expect anything anymore because every game is different for every player. So it's so difficult to throw against yourself because technically, yes, you can see your opponent's phone and you can see their throw, and you could have it on television. It's not the same as having them there standing, breathing down your neck.
No, it's not it. But the way things are, it's a good second best.
Absolutely.
57.
We wouldn't have it any other way. Being able to keep darts going.
Yes, it's
McEvoy darts streaming, keeping darts for the masses online. It's great to see it. And thanks everybody for joining us on YouTube. Don't be afraid to leave us a comment, drop us a like, share, subscribe, all of the good stuff. Hit the bell and get notifications whenever we go live with games.
And hit the link in our tip jar if you want to show a bit of appreciation.
Don't forget to buy us a pint.
Yeah, indeed.
Tony Martin will be watching this back, and he hears about kicking that tip jar. He'll be straight in there buying a pint for the lads. He's watching it live though from his living room, no doubt, at the minute.
Tell you,
it's a good ton there from Anastasia. Good time to hit it.
She's
81.
Bound to be a bit of frustration born out of the misses there in the previous legs though. She's all in around that treble, isn't she?
Yeah, and that's
back-to-back tons, same as the last leg. Leaving 84. 84 could be a cleaner finish for her.
100.
Good timing for the ton there from Steph. Just to keep the pressure on.
She's been striking distance, but this 84 you would expect Anastasia to have a good go at it.
And she's going to have a go.
Yeah, crack at the ball.
37.
That's
She's
unfortunate.
dead
That looked like a bit of a deflection.
Yeah, stayed up. I don't know if I would have stayed up. Maybe for me, I would have switched. But here we go,
Around 32.
15:32.
Oh, is that a 7? Or is that a... Ah, no,
Yeah,
it was...
three.
Yeah,
In
super
3.
finish.
She's right in the
Great
corner
finish.
of the 16 there. But that's what I mean about her darts slightly pulling to the right.
Yeah.
Just and maybe, I don't know, it could be how she's set up to throw. And
It's a Japanese dart she throws with. DMC darts. Never heard of them now, to be honest.
they're her very own brand of dart, no doubt. And why wouldn't you have a dart in your own name with the success that she's had?
Yeah.
And they're clearly working for her. She's fighting trebles at will here. And Steph Gilmour
Yeah, just...
needs to hold on to her coattails and not let her run into a rhythm here, or she's going to face the music very early. We know she likes singing, but I don't know if she wants to face the music too early.
Love the pun. I'm sure she listens back to this, she'll enjoy that pun as well.
That's what I'm here for, folks. That's nice treble 17 there, isn't it?
It was a great recovery.
And why wouldn't you?
She's just keeping this pressure on Steph, and
That's
Steph's
good.
responding.
Yeah.
Do you know, Steph is there or thereabouts. She's just a few wayward darts is the difference here without putting in a good score to a really good,
Consistency. Here comes
score.
a 180. Well, 140 will have to do. Have to have a word with Anastasia after this. When I call a 180, I like it to be hit.
Well,
100.
Ksenia did oblige earlier.
She did. Anastasia has got down in double quick time, but Steph's picked up again. 99, just leaving 76. It's a good leave. She's not far off at all there, Steph, is she really? Like, she's not far off at all.
Throws with a 34 gram dart, Steph does.
Mm-hmm.
Even for a finish here, but yeah, it's super dart.
Just
Super dart.
after.
Even
So
better
hard.
from Anastasia there
Yeah.
to go into a 2-1 lead. Yeah, Steph throws with a dart even heavier than what Liam Bradley throws with.
Well, I throw with 31 grams, so.
It's even heavier than what you throw with. You and Liam.
Right. My old 30-year-old unicorn T85s.
Giving away your age, Mark.
Definitely, surely. I think they're the original phase ones. Before phases was even invented.
So you used to throw darts at a stone board.
It wasn't far off it. Wasn't far off it.
You were there when they were making how the counting worked in the game.
No, you were still using the old
Chisel your homework in stone.
it was a short treasures. Going to school with an apple and a piece of coal for the teacher.
Lovely. Anastasia here's just, I think she's fallen into a rhythm here where she knows if she stays consistent, throws steady darts here, she's got the beating of Steph in this one. Steph has put in some good legs here, but she's just too erratic.
Yeah, too many wayward darts for Steph, but you know, you're under pressure straight away when you're playing Anastasia, and that's just it.
Ain't that the truth?
You know. There's an R3 there, look. 81. Very, very close on our trebles at times there, especially with the ones and that there. But
Definitely within range.
again,
But
as I'm saying, she's just a couple of millimetres the wrong side of a really, really good score every time she's coming in.
the problem is it's a game of millimetres, isn't it?
And that's it. Yeah, we keep saying that.
You know,
we keep saying
within
that.
a couple of mil, and you're scoring 26s instead of 180s, can really egg on you.
22.
Again,
That's just sort of that's where you need to be stepping up there and hitting in a big score. 22 just isn't going to cut it for you.
no, but Anastasia here with another 20 puts herself on 140, and a nice tidy check out it would be. Steph's back up in the treble again.
See, just that wee wayward dart again.
Now, I would definitely describe Steph's darts as bombers.
Well, at 34 grams, definitely.
Now, Anastasia maybe opening the door here.
25.
45, leaving 95. 194. If that's in a treble, that's a good start.
83.
Yes.
Sniff of a chance, Mark. What do you think? Treble 19?
Well, we've said
No, she went for
Anastasia goes completely. Well, tops, yeah. No, doesn't. Out of respect, maybe.
I don't know. I think it's more respectful to go for tops or to try and get out.
I think there's
Got to
still-
take your chances. Needy one.
I think there's
Downstairs, treble 17 maybe.
24.
Oh, she stayed up. 66. She's going to go treble 10. Is that 15?
It looks like it.
No,
No.
it wasn't. But she's going to leave 36. And then she's leaving 18.
48.
Now look at this. 36. Oh!
Oh, unlucky.
No, she was more clinical in the first leg.
69.
79, is it not? 69, she's right. Well, Anastasia has split it. Didn't want to go for the nines.
She likes that side of the board. 18 is a good
double
finish for
two,
her.
double two. And she's missed it. She's left the door open. But Steph,
Has to.
will she go straight at it? Oh, she's hit the 14, but...
all right.
And she's come in. We're going to our last leg. That didn't look like it at the start of that leg.
No,
or halfway through that leg, should I say.
Anastasia's not going to be happy with that.
No.
She's not going to be happy with that.
Just give away 2 legs on finishing.
Oh, sorry. Okay. It's okay.
A nice bit of background music there. Supplied by Miho.
Indeed.
Supplies an awful lot on the streams.
Dude, I'm a DJ. I'm a commentator. Sometimes I'm a director. Just
Nearly as many jobs as me.
yeah, almost. But not quite.
That's good darts there from Steph. She's... Steph's sitting 24th at the minute, but not playing as if she's in 21st. Steph's in again.
100.
She's just gone right off the boil here, Anastasia. Steph's absolutely just kicked in the door.
It's pressure, and
What
there's a
a
180. What a time to hit
superstar.
it.
What? Yeah, absolutely wonderful darts. Now, this is what I was expecting of Steph.
81.
Anastasia's just fallen at the final hurdle here.
Yep. What a confidence in this. Oh, she was a bit away there, all right.
Now we've seen Anastasia have a bit of double trouble. We're going to see Steph have the same in the deciding leg.
Well, the
what,
two
what
legs,
a time to come
The
good.
2 legs that she's needed, that she's hit it.
Oh, too many.
Oh, she's busted. Oh.
Now there could be pressure here.
Well, there's no finish for Anastasia, so she at least she knows she's getting back for an R3.
140.
Well, now
Wow,
it has to go.
it's
You
pressure
feel it has
time.
to go now.
It's hammer time.
Oh.
60.
Oh, double trouble it is.
So Anastasia's coming in with 55. And
35.
then
Okay.
doubles has been Anastasia's trouble tonight.
Oh. 12.
And Steph's.
And Steph's.
I think if she looks back at this, she's going to regret having so many darts at it.
Let's go. 4 and 1.
That's the dart for Steph. Clear.
I thought I was going to lose that there. Well played, Anna. Thank you. Thank you.
Super game, guys. That last leg was just incredible. It was. I actually thought that Steph, you were going to let Anastasia slip in there the way you had slipped in a couple of the legs for her earlier in the game. But just
I thought
sort of what a topsy turvy game.
Well, it's who's that one there?
Yeah, the game swung one way and then the other. Anastasia, I think your finishing tonight was just a wee bit off. Your first leg, you had a good lead, but Steph come in then, and after you missed a few doubles and finished off that 64.
Yeah.
Oh well, no doubles, no money. So
That's well,
Absolutely.
Travels for show and doubles for dough.
that's all, and it's always a good thing to live by through.
thank you. Good
Ladies, thank you very much for joining us, and we enjoyed the game very much, and we will talk to you again.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
streaming, Mark. Cheers, pal.
Okay,
Thanks,
ladies,
Anna.
thank you,
See you
and
later. Bye.
goodbye.
Wow. So, look at the stats on that one, Mark. That was a topsy-turvy game. It's hard to actually think about what happened in that game. You know, Anastasia was so far ahead for so long, and out of nowhere, really,
Well,
just didn't turn up in the last leg.
Steph got 2 chances and took them.
Well, that's it, yeah.
And then-
and it was at the very start and the very end.
And in the 5th leg, absolutely just pulled out an absolutely stunning 12 darts.
Incredible.
To absolutely just leave Anastasia sitting in the middle of nowhere, and then suffered the same fate at Anastasia.
the
almost,
finishing-
and almost cost her.
Yeah, the finishing really did the damage for both ladies.
But it's good to see now Steph has made a good move there. That will be a great result for Steph. She'll feel a lot more confident after winning that.
And as
you
I
know.
said, she'll start to climb the table. And not only that,
and to
but
be honest,
it
she-
sends a message out to the rest of the
Correct,
field.
yes. Yeah, now, I know she's sitting on 21st. I'm expecting her to go well up the table after tonight.
Absolutely.
And she did say, I was talking to her last week, and she did say that she was going to put a bit more practice in. So obviously she has been, and it showed there tonight completely what I was expecting her to play. And you know, she needs to tidy up a wee bit. Mm-hmm. A lot of loose starts, but she's hitting trebles virtually every 6 starts at least. Anyway,
Absolutely,
you know.
yeah. She tidies up some of her loose ones, and she's definitely going to be a threat to deal with. But folks, we'll be back very shortly with our next game. Stay with us on McEvoy Darts, and thanks for joining us so far.
Okay, folks, thank you.